Tell me who you are.
Hey, what's up? My name is Murder Mel, young up-and-coming artist from Brooklyn, New York, downtown Brooklyn to be exact, Gowanda's Projects. 20 years old, just trying to live up to the dream.
Okay. So what type of music do you, genre of music do you perform?
Hip-hop basically, hip-hop and sometimes a little bit of R&B, so I can say both hip-hop and R&B.
Can you relate to any artists out there?
It's like bits and parts, so I can relate to many artists. I would say like older artists, like not super duper old, but like not this new generation like artists around my age. Cause I feel like I had like more, not to say I'm better than anybody, but more to lead with. Feel me? Because I've been rapping since I was about 8-9 years old, so I already know what to do. I already know different type of music. I didn't just start, so I'm not. I could give you this type of music that's in this generation today, but I still can bring it back to regular MC. As a regular MC, just straight bars and straight rap. Not trying to really be such a rock star, you know, how this new music goes.
So when you say relate to other artists, older artists, this question comes to mind. Name your top 5 greatest artists of all time.
Top 5 greatest.
Don't have to be rappers. It could be just artists, period.
I say Jay-Z, Biggie, Jada. For me. I cannot talk about this. I gotta put Lil Wayne in there for me personally. And last but not least, I'll probably say Nas. For me, because these is like people for me. I listen to a lot of other music, and I don't even listen to these rappers on a daily. These rappers that I'm talking about right now. But this is who I grew up to. This is who I know lyrically and music-wise, and they're the best rappers of all time to me. They can give you a club banger. They can give you straight bars. They can give you a great feature. They can give you like anything in any category. So that's what make them the best to me. They conquered their time periods at that time. So that's what make them the best to me.
3 out of those 5.
3 out of those 5, that's a little bit easier for me. I'll say Jada, Jay-Z, and Big. That being them 3, singling it down to them 3 is because of what Big, what they say with him, they like, oh, he didn't even drop many albums. There's so many people that could be better than him, or he never did the same. He was above his time. And for the little time that he was out there, he did what he had to do. He took over. He put the East Coast, put New York, put Brooklyn back on the map to where it's supposed to be. And he did that, and with Jay-Z followed up. And they just kept it at, all 3 of them was New York rappers. And they just kept it on, kept it going. And they just made it to where Brooklyn could, and New York, I could say, because Jada from Yonkers, I could say New York, just real rap. They can give you all types of rap. If you want to sit there and really be mellow and get in your bag, they can give you that type of rap. And if you want to really put it to politics, they can give you that too. If you want to bring it to a club banger where you just want to get drunk and go to the club, they can bring you that too. They can bring you every type of rap. That's what makes them do the best.
1.
Jay-Z.
Wow.
Jay-Z, this one for me is kind of easy. I'll wait for this question. I'll argue about this all day with everybody. I say him because he just gives you everything. He gives you everything, like every single thing. You can go from Big Pimpin' when he was giving you the club bangers. You could go from his new album, 444, where he coming at politics and giving you basically the manual and the rubric to be a millionaire. Like he can give you anything. That for a rapper to be able to give you basically the steps to become a millionaire and where the game is going wrong and really tell you what's going wrong. For somebody to really do that, that really just put the icing on the cake for me to where I know where Jay-Z was the best. He always was my number one artist. But once that album came out, I just knew over it. He said it himself. He could sell you $1 million worth of dreams for $9.99. Like, he's ridiculous. Like, that's just a big inspiration. I listen to every song and I really run it back and run it back and run it back, and I listen to something else differently every time. I listen to this, I pay attention to the beginning, pay attention to what he's saying, I really take everything what he's saying and
Okay, so while we're on this topic, you gave me 4 New York artists and you gave me 1 country dude. What about Lil Wayne? You put in that category. Why you put him in that category? With those.
Because how he conquered from he came from up and then he stood so steady for so many years. Like from when he was a hot boy to where it was just Cash Money and Number Birdman, and then to when he made it to where it was Young Money, and then when they put it together, like he just conquered and he was the number 1 rapper. Like when Jay-Z started to fall back, whatever the case may be, it really started to get into business and signing artists. He was the number 1 rapper for so long. Every number 1 hits, number 1 albums, mixtapes, everything, like features, everything he touched was just going number 1, going Billboard 100, going top 10. It's just like lyrically. And what I like about Wayne the most is he raps the way I rap. Like if I give you 16 or if I give you a song that's just straight rapping, ain't really R&B song or a hip hop trying to vibe through song, I give you a straight bars. That's how I will rap. And what I mean by that is straight punchlines. Like out of 16 bars, he gonna give you at least 8, 9, or 10 punchlines. And that's what I try to give every time. Because after, when you growing up rapping, you know that you rap, you start off just trying to make words rhyme. Then after a while, after you get into it, you gotta do something different. You can't stay the same. So what you do is you try to make something better. You try to up your vocabulary. You try to get punchlines in there and metaphors, and then he just gives you everything. He make you think. There's certain times I would listen to his music where I knew the song for 5 years, and 5 years later I noticed what he said, and I'd be like, oh my God. It's like I could put him there, like definitely. Like it's people like 50 and Fab that I could say they top 10, and I was even thinking about putting 50 up there, but I gotta put Wayne. But New York, the reason why the first 4 is New York, because it's just real rap. A lot of real rap comes from New York. Like down south, they got good beats, they got good flow, they got good party songs, good club songs. But New York is like, it's the city. It's just mixed with everything. Like coming up with so many artists in New York that they know that they gotta make songs for that somebody down south is gonna be able to bump to. Somebody out of the country, somebody here, there, like they know what to do.
So when it comes to your music, do you give trap music? You give love songs? What's the flow with your music?
For my music is like everything. Like that. I learned that you gotta make music for everybody. Like I can't even sit there and say I know how to make one type of music better than another, because when I start to think that, and then I make another song, I start to go towards that path and think, oh, I make this type of music. Like I make trap music better than an R&B song. I make trap music better than a love song. Every song I try to give is just like a different style. But me, it's just like with me, my what I could say primary will be like just basic rap, like straight bars, MC, regular hip hop rap. But after that, I could say I could trap, I could make trap and drill music. I could make love songs. I can make any type of song. That's what me being. I don't even consider myself as just like a rapper. I consider myself as an artist, an all-around artist. I can make any type of song. I can get on any type of feature, any type of beat, any type. It's just I've been rapping for so long that I know different. I've been through different time periods, so why I know I can bring it back to how the beats was back in the days where you could dance to them. I can bring it to nowadays where it's sort of the rock star, the mumble rap, but I wouldn't even like mumble rap, but anything I do, I just adapt to it. But I truly come back to my real self after a while. I mean, I just give whatever I can to basically get myself out there.
Who's in your playlist?
My playlist. I got Murder Mel, I got Jay-Z, I got Jada, I got a little bit of 50 Cent, I got A Boogie, Don Q, Rich Homie Quan, Young Thug, Money Man. Got a couple people in my playlist. Yeah. Who else I can think of? Fab. The list go on. I got a big playlist.